Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Paranormasight, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo, running on Nintendo Switch. If I want to use my curse on him, I have to get him to walk away and leave me behind. Now, what would I do to convince him of that? Scenario 1. He does what he came here to do. Scenario 2, he needs to be somewhere else. He's probably here for my curse stone, so I don't think I'd get out of scenario 1 alive. Scenario 2 means hoping something will happen by chance, and luck is rarely on my side. So my only hope is scenario 3. Something makes it impossible for him to stay. I don't have to keep him away forever, I just need to get him to walk away once. It's hard to believe. I called an ambulance already. He should be here soon. Screwed me out, but it's staying put for now. I need a topic that'll keep him talking. My best bet would be talk to me about Yoko, about my curse stone. What's up with that light? What's up with that weird ball of light? Is that your curse? Whatever do you mean? I'm afraid I see no such thing. Huh? But it's right... Huh? It's gone. It was right there. I see. It seems you have become the mark of another curse bearer. Hmm? Want to talk to me? Before I give you my curse stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know if I can trust you. A reasonable enough concern. Very well. I am an associate of the great sorcerer Sojun Gamyodo. Sojun Gamyodo? Indeed. You must have heard of him. I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion there came seeking his counsel not a few days ago. It was from her that I learned your name. I thought she would have mentioned me to you, but it seems that was presumptuous of me. And when did this happen? Why, just 2 or 3 days ago. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who she is. But he's just trying to feed me a story. I've only known Yoko for a month, but she never mentioned going to see some mystic. Although it is Yoko we're talking about here, so it's hard to say for sure. Hope that is enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy. Yoko. How do I know it wasn't you who killed Yoko with your curse? Mr. Okai, if you are hoping to trick me into revealing whether I possess a curse stone, I assure you, you cannot. It is your curse that was responsible, Mr. Okai, no matter what you might tell yourself. That doesn't make sense. I only found this after Yoko died. Oh? Don't play dumb. I know you're the one who did this. Whether you choose to believe me is your prerogative, but you are mistaken. But you should know that multiple curses awakened at once at the stroke of midnight. There are many other curses in Honjo, and many other curse bearers. It is not premature of you to assume that I am the one responsible. Or is it not premature of you to assume that I am the one responsible? Wait, so you're saying that at midnight a bunch of people became curse bearers? There's no point in continuing this conversation. For all I know, he could be telling me anything. Oh, keep going. Why are you so convinced it was my curse that killed Yoko? Why, it is simply that. Hmm? Huh? Huh? I do believe I just saw your companion move. She what? What are you doing? Should you not check on her? For each of the 7 mysteries, there's a curse and a curse bearer, right? Do you know who any of the others are? And what would you do with that information? Your intentions are nothing untoward, I hope. It is in the hearts of the selfish and insipid, of those who would be most tempted by the rite of resurrection, that the curse takes root. And a curse's resentful memories impart a powerful urge to kill, as I am certain you are aware. You are a victim of circumstance, Mr. Okai, but your situation is exceedingly dangerous. You must relinquish your curse stone for your own benefit, before it is too late. Too late? It's already too late. There's no going back. All I can do is keep pressing forward. If you're going to stand in my way, then I'll have to stop you. Why to take that as a threat, Mr. Okai? I would encourage you to exercise more discretion before you fall foul of a curse. Why do you want my curse stone anyway? I intend to seal it away in a secure location so it may never be used again. I'm certain that you too would rather be free of its burden. The power to kill without fear of consequence is, in itself, a curse. There are many ne'er-do-wells in this world who would not resist the urge to use it. All the more so if promised the chance to resurrect the dead. You'll seal it away? How? I will put it in the care of a sorcerer who is well versed in supernatural matters. If I have gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your curse stone. Yoko? Wait, she doesn't look any different. Ugh. Oh, if I turn away from him, then that's the curse. No. Damn it all. Choco, okay, deceased. My, Miamrai, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This is mere conjecture on my part, but perhaps you ought to be more careful about turning your back on unscrupulous individuals. Fear not, you may take as many attempts as you please from before your unfortunate mishap. Very well, just remember, whatever you do, do not turn around. Takumi Yumioka said his name. He said his name was. He hasn't even taken his eyes off me for a second. Even now, he's still staring right at me. Who the hell is he? Maybe if I focus, I can recall something useful. Takumi Yamioka? How the hell does he know me? It's not like I've been getting out much. I barely have a life outside of work. Wait, that's it. My work. That's how he knows me. I've never actually met him, so it totally slipped my mind. See, the man who is covertly watching Shogo Oki at Kinshibari Park. Takumi is the secretary of the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps, a chemicals company headquartered in Sumida City. Takumi worships the company chairwoman, Matsui Yamamori. Oh boy, these names. Boy, they're really hard. And demonstrates his unwavering loyalty through his swift and exact execution of every task given him. Just as Natsui Yamamori continues to exert tremendous influence over the company since her retirement from the presidency, so too does Takumi continue to support her from behind the scenes. Acting as Natsui's mouthpiece in this capacity has earned him the ire of the current president and the board of directors. Takumi knows the names and faces of not only all employees at the head office, but also all the temporary workers in their factories and warehouses, even their main suppliers. Suigen Gamyodo, my ass. This guy thinks he can sell me anything. But I don't know if having figured that out helps me much right now. I don't have to keep him away forever. I just need to get him to walk away once. Suigen Gamyodo, my ass. I know who you are. You work at Hihaku Soaps, just like me. You're the chairwoman's secretary. Well, that took you long enough. Your lack of company loyalty is frankly astounding. Allow me to reiterate my request then, not as a stranger, but as your superior. Hey, we're not at the office. You don't get to push me around like that. Why is our chairwoman's secretary even out looking for curse stones anyway? I refrained from revealing myself precisely to avoid such a question, but I suppose needs must. Since the dawn of the Showa era, the land of Honjo has nurtured our company's growth, and vice versa. It is our duty to ensure that curses do not take root in this land we know as our home. I'm not sure I buy that. Like many things, it is not a matter that concerns the rank and file. The chairwoman has no desire to spread fear throughout our beloved company's birthplace. Now, if that is all, I must insist that you hand me your curse stone. He works at Hihako Soaps, just like me. He's the secretary of the chairwoman, Natsue Yamamori. No wonder I didn't recognize him. He's way above us lowly peons. I've only ever seen him in the company's bulletins. But he knew who I was. Could he have memorized the names and faces of everyone in the company? That light isn't there anymore. I don't have to keep him away forever. I just need to get him to walk away once. Wait, I've got it. I know how I can convince him to leave. Oh crap, I totally forgot. What is it? I called an ambulance. Oh right, I forgot to mention. I called an ambulance. It should be coming any minute now. An ambulance? Have you lost your mind? They will arrive to find you standing next to a corpse alone in the dead of night. No doubt they will hand you over to the police. You will have who will have some questions for you. Probably, but I'm sticking with Yoko. Unless you want to join me in an interrogation room, you better get out of here. You're telling the truth, I see. You're getting closer by the second. I cannot afford to be waylaid at this juncture. I fear I must take my leave. Shoko-oki, you dare? Oh, it really is the curse. He's dead. He's really dead. So, this is what a curse stone can do. Whoa. The curse stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 1% of this. Oh, God. You need 100 people. Shogo-oki, 2 a.m. Kinshiko area. I left the park immediately. I feel bad for leaving Yoko, but I couldn't stay there. The emergency medical services will probably take care of her body. Takami's too. This will be all over the news tomorrow. But until then, at least I know she'll be in a safe place. Alright. I have to find my next sacrifice quickly. I've got no time to waste. I need to find the other curse bearers and collect their souls. Killing Takami barely got me any soul dregs. I guess he mustn't have been a curse bearer after all. It's not enough. The soul of a non-curse bearer amounts to little more than leftover breadcrumbs. I have to think of places where the other curse bearers of the 7 mysteries would be. The curses were activated at around midnight. The others are bound to be active still. I should check to see if there are any other places with connections to the mysteries nearby. At the very least, another curse bearers might be thinking the same as me, meaning I could run into them. Let's see, which of the 7 mysteries are closest? I'm in the Kinshiko area right now. Or Kinshiko. The Haunting Clappers are on the other side of the Oyoko River, just over Shumoko Bridge. The Footwashing Mansion and the Ever-Burning Lantern are around the South Watageshu Street, past the train tracks. And further along Oyoko River, I'll find the Beckoning Light at Honjo Bridge. Those 3 places are the closest. I guess I should start there. I'll collect the other curse bearer's souls before dawn and bring Yoko back to life. I should go to another location connected to the 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Shumoko Bridge area. Shumoko Bridge is supposedly where the bell from the Haunting Clapper story used to be. I wandered around here for a while, but I didn't see anything interesting. The only thing I found was what looks like a 100 yen lighter someone threw away. I don't know if crystals are vulnerable to fire, but maybe I'll find a use for it. 100 yen lighter acquired. Of course, I didn't just find the lighter. There was a ton of cigarette butts strewn across the ground, too. Seems like the place is well in need of some wooden clappers to warn about fire. South what I guess you street. What do you guess you? Guess we? Both the foot washing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are from this area. This late at night, even a road as big as this one is silent as the grave. Is it just me, or is it oddly dark around here? Could this be? I know it's past midnight, but it still seems oddly dark around here. And this feeling, it's the same as from before. There, something's over there. Is that a curse echo? A curse of the 7 mysteries given form? I knew it. There's a curse bearer around here. Is that curse echo who's causing this darkness? It doesn't seem hostile. Is it trying to tell me to come closer? What should I do? Observe it. No, approaching it would be stupid. I should keep my distance. Decision time. What should I do? If I sit here like this, I risk fulfilling the conditions for that person's curse. It seems like I can still back out if I want, but do I want to? I wonder if I need to go someplace else first. Let's see. Honjo Bridge. I'm here at Honjo Bridge, the location linked with the beckoning light. The other side is an industrial district, and further down from the bridge is the temple from which it gets its name. Hardly anyone's around. Not surprising, seeing as it's past 2 in the morning. It feels like the whole world's gone to sleep. Honjo Bridge is a pretty unusual structure. The ends are stone, but the middle is steel. The Yoko River beneath it is actually a canal that was dug during the Edo period. Someone's standing on the bridge, silhouetting themselves against the sky. Wait! Fine, I'll go first. Whoa. I see. Interesting. Well now, this is a surprise? Eh? Who are you? If you've got the wrong guy, just say so. He's a flamboyant fellow. I wouldn't bat an eyelid if this were the inner city, but he stands out like a sore thumb in these parts. Along with one super shady looking guy, only a curse bearer would have any reason to be here around this time. Maybe I should talk to him. Come now, it won't hurt to at least tell me your name. What are you doing here? Very good. Shouldn't give up your name so easily, especially not to strangers. Gone is the age when might made right. Nowadays, it's information that rules the world. You do well to remember that. You're the one who asked. Your name, your address, your phone number, your age, your occupation, your personal information is much more valuable than you might think. You should treat those things with care. So I guess you don't plan on telling me anything either then? You can call me Richter Kai, private detective. But didn't you just say not to... Never mind. You say you're a detective? That's correct. I'm a man who deals in secrets. Don't expect me to share any more information with you, though. I only told you so that we can have an understanding. Private Detective Richter Kai. Richter Kai, male private investigator, the eccentric man that Shogo Okai ran at Honjo Bridge. What's a detective doing around here? Working, and that's all I'll say about that. I can ask you the same thing, though. This seems like a strange place to stop. What brought you here? I saw a strange man. I saw a strange man looking around. I see. Then let me ask a different question. Why did you go out of your way to strike up a conversation with that strange man? I'm looking for someone. I figured it was worth seeing if you knew anything. Yeah, you don't say. In that case, I just might be able to help you. Can you describe the person you're looking for? Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. I think I'm in the wrong place anyway. If you ever need a hand, I'll be happy to help. It's all in a day's work for an investigator extraordinaire. Thanks. I'll try looking somewhere else for now. Really? Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be of any more help. Doesn't seem like he has anything to do with the curse bearers. I should move on. If he's been here for as long as he says, there's a good chance he's seen something. But I don't think it's worth asking. He seems like all kinds of trouble. Going for items, the curse throne and the 100-yen lighter. Only I got one other place to go. Oh, maybe the bridge has something now. Or not. Doesn't seem like it made any progress investigating the haunted clappers. Guess I'm gonna have to look at this thing. Whatever it is, I think it's still here. Nothing's gonna happen if I just sit and wait. Let's check it out. Oh, it looks interesting. Darn it, now what? This isn't a curse doing this. Somebody's pulling me in. Ugh, that hurt. It looks like I'm inside a building? Did it toss me in here? I can't see squat. Is this the same darkness from the curse echo? I'm completely enclosed. Doesn't seem like there's even a window. There's no telling which direction I'm facing. Well, thankfully. That's right. I still have the lighter I picked up earlier. Perfect. It works. Now I can make out my surroundings a bit better. What the? Something... Drat, he's got a light. That ruins everything. Is someone there? Are you a curse bearer? It's over. Time to get out of here. Wait, he's running? Oh, time to use the curse. Yeah. What the... Why? was a close one. I didn't catch a glimpse of the curse bearer, but it seems like I'm alright. Curse stone the Whispering Law has 30%. Oh, he was worth 29%. His curse must have had something to do with light and darkness. My guess would be the ever-burning lantern. So there's a connection between the 7 mysteries and the way their curses work that might be useful to know. Try anything else here? If the ever-burning lantern is the curse responsible for this, I guess maybe its condition is something about me being in total darkness? It's a good thing I had this lighter. It seems to have saved me. There are still other mysteries lurking around, but it seems like this place is clear for now. Doesn't seem like I'll make any more progress investigating the haunted clappers. I guess I have to talk to the detective. I'm here at Honjo Bridge, location linked with the beckoning light. Something else you need? No, I'm just passing by. Is that so? Ah, that's right. I meant to ask. Do you have a light on you? A light? You mean for a cigarette? Well, I've got this cheap one I picked up, but that's it. Oh no, this'll do nicely. Are you sure? Oh, is that part of his curse, though? Anyway, I should get back to work. Once you're gone, of course. Is there a reason I can't be here? Of course. My work is top secret. Doesn't seem like he has anything to do with the curse bearers. I should move on. But I've got nowhere else to go. Okay, I've had a look around the area. I should head somewhere else now. Where to next? First, around Midoriko Park, at the south, at the end of South Wadagesui Street is the Taiko of Sugaru. North of there is a school called Komagata High School at the location of the Fool's Procession. It should be around here. Midoriko Park. This is Midoriko Park, location of the Taiko of Sugaru, one of the 7 mysteries. Huh? Someone's there. 2 men, one middle-aged and the other young adult, talking to each other. There's a good chance that one of them could be a curse bearer. I'll try to scope things out without being spotted. To pick up their conversation from this distance, I'll have to focus in and watch them for a while, I think. If it looks like I'll be spotted, I'll quickly hide behind a tree to move out of the line of sight. Huh. They were supposed to be around here, but I don't see anyone, boss. No need to get ahead of ourselves. I bet we see something before the night is done. Maybe you're right, but still, the 7 mysteries. Huh? Was there a noise from just behind us now? Never mind. Just my imagination. Does the curse really let you kill someone with an object like that? Huh? Sorry, something's bugging me. I gotta have a check back there. Huh, nothing. I guess this place is just keeping me on edge. I should be okay. Now to listen to the rest of the conversation. Aha! Sorry, sir. Would you mind if we asked you a few questions? Yeah, they found me. Oh, you two are police officers. People often say we don't look it. Sorry if we startled you. I'm sure there's no problem, but we'll have to ask you some questions as procedure. Oh, I'm Jun Edio. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department, Investigative Division. Newbie Detective Jun Edio. And this old guy with the scowling mug is Chief Inspector Tetsuo Tsutsumi, my superior officer. You wouldn't guess that from that frown, but he's actually has quite the sweet tooth. Edio, quit blabbering. Tetsuo Tsutsumi. Tetsuo Tsutsumi, male, Chief Inspector, the gruff police detective that Shogo Okui met at Midorichi Park. Jun Edio, male detective, the fresh-faced police detective that Shogo Okui met at Midorichi Park. And the storyteller. The storyteller guides those who visit Paranormasight. Everything else about him remains a mystery. He's as intimidating as I'd expected a veteran cop to be. First that private detective, now police detectives. Why today of all days? I always imagine detectives as blunt and aggressive, but I guess there are some pleasant ones too. Now first, can you show me your ID with your name, address, and occupation? It'll be okay. I'm just better off going along with it. Wow, you work for Hikashu Soaps. I've heard they've been raking in lately. That true? I don't know much about that. I'm just a recent hire. People are loving that new hair product you have. I use it all the time myself. Oh, thank you for your patronage. Edio, you use hair products? Get with the times, boss. Guys nowadays all use these things. Isn't that right, Mr. Okei? Yeah, sure. We even make men's cosmetics now. That's all? What a time we live in. Sorry. Boss is the kind of caveman who thinks only a bar of soap, who thinks only of using a bar of soap for all his washing makes him cool or something. I don't think that. I just don't care enough to use anything else. Actually, we do have an all-in-one soaps for just that purpose. There are plenty of people like you. Or, actually, we do have all-in-one soaps for just for that purpose. We have plenty of people like you. Ha! Hear that, Daddy-o? That's what I'm talking about. You should put out more of those. Aren't you riled up? I'll leave the questioning up to him. I've got nothing to ask. Anyway, Mr. Okei, what is it that you're doing here? Actually, I'm searching for the 7 mysteries. Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, Detective? Yeah, I've heard of them. We were just talking about them a minute ago. A girl I know is into them. That's how I got interested. I see. I seem to remember even Midorichi Park had one of the mysteries associated with it. What was it again? Foot washing mansion? It's not Taiko or Haunting Clappers or Fool's Procession. The Taiko of Sukadu? Oh, maybe it's the Taiko of Sukadu. Ah, that's right. The Taiko of Sukadu. This whole area used to be the residence of the Sukadu, a clan of samurai. So that's why you were hanging around in the middle of the night? Discover anything interesting? No, nothing. though I admit I haven't been looking into these things too hard. Right. I think I understand your situation. Thank you for your answers. Now it's quite late, so you best be heading home. Uh-oh, they're detectives. They're not investigating the corpse that was here, are they? No, I'm still fine anyway. It's not like a curse could show up as evidence in a police investigation. I can hardly believe how calm I am. I just need to keep a cool head and not panic. Something wrong? You're free to go. Excuse me. Since you detectives are around, does that mean something happened around here? Well, we are investigators, so it is indeed related to a case. But don't worry, there's no threat to civilians whatsoever. We'll be here a while longer looking into things, but you can rest easy. A while longer, huh? That's not good. This may be my only chance. I see. Well, I'll be going now. Take care. Kumagata High School, front gates. Here I am at Kumagata High School. Let's see here. Ah, someone's there. Huh? Whoa, what the? Ouch, ouch. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, but did you just climb over the school gate? The large gymnasium looks silently over the grounds. It's even more imposing in the dark. The school gate is closed, but climbing over looks easy enough. The school is supposedly on the former site of a daimyo's residence where he encountered the Fool's Procession. It's now at the center of a quiet residential area. Kumagata High School, a co-educational municipal high school with 632 attendees. Its name is commonly shortened to Koma High. Although it opened as Honjo First Middle School in 1943, subsequent revisions to its enrollment policy saw it change its name, becoming Kumagata High School. The school strives to instill its students with the 3 S's of Sumida: sound morals, social responsibility, and strength of spirit, but success has been limited. Plagued by delinquency, it has been forced to turn to temporary employees to compensate for its high staff turnover, and its sports clubs face challenges with its inner-city location and small campus. Its traditional culture research club is thriving, however, even issuing regular bulletins in collaboration with the local records office. Okay, that's probably more about a school than I would ever care to know, if I'll be really honest with you. A girl in the school uniform came climbing over the front gates. She must be a student here. I think she's hiding in her hand. No doubt about it. That's a curse stone. This girl is a curse bearer. That girl, if she's a curse bearer... What's going on? Why are you at school this late? Well... I'm really sorry. I'm in a big hurry right now, so I gotta go. Huh? A curse? Why? It can't be. Mio, I'm sorry. I guess I'm taking the evil path. I don't. 36? Oh, she was not worth as much. Curstone has gained 30%, 36% soul dregs. I killed her. Yes, I got a curse bearer. This is working. I just have to keep it up. How many more do I need? 1, 2? Shogo Okai, 3 a.m. Alright, on to the next one. First, the one-sided reed by Ryokoko Bridge. Then the evergreen beach at the former Yasuda Gardens along the Sumida River. Finally, Sumida River. I should probably... I mean, maybe there's a way I could have saved her. I wasn't really thinking about that at the time, though. Ryokoko Bridge. Hey, quick question for you. What the? Sorry this is so sudden, but I've got to ask. You don't mind, do you? Are you a curse bearer? What? The large bridge here is called the Ryokoko Bridge. Crossing the river leads to Nihonbashi Bakurocho in Chuo City. The second oldest of the many bridges spanning the Sumida River behind Senju Ohashi during the Great Fire of Miyadaki in 1657, which destroyed 60 to 70% of Edo. Many drowned in the Sumida River attempting to swim away from the flames, resulting in the building of bridges to be a major focus of the reconstruction efforts. Although this bridge was simply known as Ohashi, or Great Bridge, when it was first erected, the people of Edo took to calling it Ryogoku Bridge, Two Nations Bridge, due to its location between the provinces of Musashi and Shimosa, and this eventually became its official name. Over time, the wide roads at either side, originally intended as fire breaks, became popular locations for street performances and other events. The bridge was rebuilt following the Great Kanto earthquake and still stands to this day. Is this his curse echo? Making it obvious that he's a curse bearer himself. What's he trying to pull? Maybe he's confident that he can activate his curse before I can activate mine. You gotta be careful. How should I respond here? What's that? Or I'm a curse bearer. Yeah, I'm a curse bearer too. I appreciate the honesty. I just want to have a nice, calm little chat. The name is Yutaro Yamagaki. My curse echo is the foot washing mansion. Yutaro Yamagaki. Let's see. Male, university student, the foot washing mansion. The young man encountered at Ryogoku Bridge. He didn't hide the fact that he was a curse bearer. A chat? I'm not going to curse first and ask questions later just because we're both curse bearers. We got a little more class than that. Hope you're smart enough to extend me the same courtesy. Oh, fine. Chat away. Thank you. Good to know I'm dealing with someone reasonable. He said it was the foot washing mansion. Is that why there are only legs? Young man, probably younger than me. Maybe a college student. This guy is quite the bold character. He's got confidence, I'll give him that. A chat between two curse bearers? What's he trying to pull? Alright, let's talk. What do you want? Right, I'll cut straight to the chase. Will you join forces with me? Join forces? To gather soul dregs? Yep. You're using your curse because there's someone you want to resurrect too, right? In that case, it'd be more effective for the two of us to work together than to do it all yourself. Think about it. We could split the work and we'd have two kinds of curses at our disposal. Working together. I hadn't thought about that before. Can the soul dregs in one curse stone be moved to another? That's a fundamental requirement for this to work. Well, we'll have to test it, and I can't do that alone either. I see. Oh, that's an interesting save portrait. It's the foot washing, though. What is the foot washing Alright then, if working together helps us both get what we want, maybe it's not a bad idea. Thanks, glad to be dealing with someone who can think things through rationally. But there's something I need to know in advance. Tell me, how many soul dregs do you have right now? Right, I have some, of course. I'm more than competent after all. I'm asking you how many. I'm at 1%, but don't worry about it. My curse is so easy to activate, I'll have plenty in no time. But you haven't managed to get any on your own, have you? I'm at 67%. Huh? Say what? That's the amount of soul dregs I have in my curse stone right now. What? Wait, are you serious? You're not even close to being on my level. I'll keep gathering soul dregs on my own. Let's forget all this joining forces business. You've got to be kidding me. I call your bluff. Don't think you can scare me off so easily. I see. That's too bad. If you don't feel like talking, then you'll leave me no choice. I even gave you a chance to come out of this alive. Real shame you're just gonna waste it. What are you... What the... Is this the voice of the curse echo? Among the 7 mysteries, the resentful memory of the foot-washing mansion is particularly strong. If you can't block it out by plugging your ears, as soon as you hear the voice of my curse echo, it's the end for you. Damn it. Interesting. You have a way to evade curses that no one else is capable of, do you not? Fear not, you may make as many attempts as you please from conversations with Yutaro. Very well, remember to ward off the curse before it is activated. But bear in mind, Shogo Okuye has no way of realizing it himself, so you must react for him. Oh, he's talking to us as the player. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything... What would I have? Oh, I must need to go to another location first. Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is Audapostrophe. You've been watching Paranormasight, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo, running on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, this game is really cool. I mean, you can certainly choose to play it straight and just collect all the curses, or you could, you know, maybe finesse the situations more and maybe not do as many, maybe not use as many curses. I'm not really sure how that would work. But I really like it. You know, I like the art style and I like the nature of this game that you have to play. And the conversations so far are, I think, they're pretty well translated. So definitely check it out if you're into these, you know, kind of mystery visual novels. I think you'll dig it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.